Sunday afternoon, everybody. I've been going by the kitchen clock all day, realising obviously the clocks have changed, so thankfully I did work it out eventually. How are you all? How are you doing? How's everyone feeling at the moment? What have you all been doing to entertain yourselves and keeping yourselves busy? It's a bit tough, isn't it? There's lots of very, very funny videos out there. There really is some hilarious ones. Hi Jen, how are you, honey? Did you hear about Sandy? Very, very sad. Yeah, so it's tough. It's tough. Might just be me and you, Jen, today. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Definitely give you a reading, honey. But let me just wait for a few more to join on. I know that they are going to, a couple more, because I've been getting messages. Hello, Lisa Anthony. How are you, honey? How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hello, Claire. How are you, honey? Hope you're well. How did the games go last night? I am well, thank you. I am well, thank you, Lisa. Just wait for a couple of more of you to join, if any more are going to. If not, it will be us. How lovely. Yes, I did. So sad. It really would be. Yeah, very, very. But there we go. It's on her decisions to go back to Spirit as and when she wants to. Right, Jen, coming into you. Hello, Rob Bennett. How are you? I'm loving your DIY posts, Rob. They're absolutely, if it's the right Rob, absolutely banging. They're brilliant. Really, really uplifting. Your children are just adorable. And it just shows, I don't know, it's just lovely. Carry on doing what you're doing there. They're really, really good. And I feel very strongly with you, Rob, just coming into you that from that, when you get up and get going, you're going to be booming with business. You'll be absolutely fine, really, really. Right, so I'm going to go to Jenny, actually. Jenny, hello, Elaine. Hello, Liz. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Nicola. How are you? Hello, Liz, my darling. How are you, sweetheart? Lovely to see you on here. I'm going to come into you, Jenny, actually. I just want to... Hello, Lou. How are you? Liz Boyce. Hello. Hi there. Right, Jenny, just as I was at Anna Hill, hello, sound healing, nice, like it. Thank you very much, Michelle. You're welcome, Rob. That's heartfelt as well. I really mean that. Beautiful energy you have with your children. And it's a really good shining light for everyone else to watch. If you haven't seen them, go on to Rob Bennett and watch his DIY painting with his boys. Absolutely beautiful thing. Right, Jenny, yeah, coming into you, honey. I had a gentleman that stepped forward for you, please. Big personality, huge personality. It feels like father figure to me, Jenny, I need to say, my darling. It feels like a very strong, very big character, honey. Huge character. Really, really funny. I feel he's quite... he feels quite tall to me, darkish hair, my darling. I want to go about 6 foot with this gentleman. He's shown me like a leather jacket, Jenny, if you can understand this, please. Understand this leather jacket. I've got jeans. He feels pretty relaxed and laid back. I feel that this is dad, father figure, like I said. He's kind of like saying, all right, girl, it'll be all right. I know it's not my accent. It's a completely different accent. Feels quite same as yours, my darling, please. Now, he's talking about buildings and house and your home and your house, honey. I don't know if there's problems with damp or problems with the roof or ceiling or whether dad was indeed a builder, but he's busy building, Jenny, busy building, busy doing stuff and stuff in your home as well. He's talking about a wall. He keeps talking and showing me a wall, Jenny. I hope you're still here, honey. This dampness coming through on a wall, something being knocked down. I don't know if this is something you're thinking about doing, my darling, but I need to give you that. Now he's sort of plastering and doing DIY work. So whether you and hubby are thinking about doing this, my love, something that needs to be done. He's loving how the family's grown and the family's expanded, sweetheart. And he just wants you to stop worrying so much. I feel you're feeling very anxious. I know a lot of us are at the moment, but I don't feel you're anxious about what's going on. I feel you're anxious about your business. You're anxious about everything you've learned. You're anxious about, yes, we have damp proofed and done all that. I've done all that work. Oh, brilliant. That's great. He's happy you've done it then. Brilliant. But he wants you to stop worrying so much. Just stop. We are talking about knocking down a wall. I feel like he wants you to get on with it, and he'll be there to support you if you can understand this gentleman, please, my darling. And he wants you just to stop worrying. He's saying, girl, you are 100 miles an hour, 3,000 miles an hour, and now you've been made to stop. You've been made to slow down. I feel there's a bit of laughter coming into your home as well, Jen. I feel there's been some anger bubbling away and stuff that's been going on that's made you angry, that's irritated you, my love. But Jenny, please, honey, just chill out. I feel like your hubby, I feel like he is, this is quite comical, my love, but I feel he is literally driving you to insanity, to destruction. But it's going to get so much better. Relationship's going to be good. It's going to really get in a good place. This gentleman, dad, grandfather, is a really lovely, strong connection. He comes in around you. Oh, Jenny, right. He steps back. I've got another gentleman stepping forward. This is a really strong spiritual energy, spiritual teacher. I know who it is. It's the gentleman, the gentleman. What's your name, my love? Bob. Say your name, my love. He's a huge teacher. He's talking about your spiritualism. He's talking about you moving forward. He's talking about you getting going. He's talking about you doing what I'm doing. He's pushing you and pushing you. I keep seeing the healing weekend with this gentleman, Jenny. Honestly, he's got a beautiful, gentle energy who like music as well. He feels very countrified to me, very earthy. He's showing me open fields. He's showing me land. He's showing me not really caring about how he looked. He's holding a drum, actually, Jenny, if you can understand this. And he's just gently drumming as well, Jenny. If this makes sense to you, please. I feel like his name is Bob. Bob, Jenny, if you're still here, my love, and this is definitely a connection to the healing weekend, Jenny, and I know that he was one of your mentors, once spot on. Oh, Bill, thank you, honey. I feel that he is one of your mentors. He is your mentor, and he is kicking you into touch. I'm not joking, Jenny, he really is. Get going. This is your God-given time. Everything else is fine with your business. Everything is sorted. Nobody will go anywhere. They are so loyal to you. You know your stuff inside out, back to front and upside down. It's now to step into your much more spiritual side, Jenny. It's all there for you to start being the medium that you are. Not just the medium, he's saying the brilliant medium that you are, Jenny. So I hope that's helped and I hope that that's made sense to you. I picked this card for you, my lovely. The crane. Let's see what this says. Oh, privacy. There we go, honey. Privacy. You're being asked to use... He's not stopping talking. Did this Bill talk a lot, Jen? I'm not joking. He's babbering on with me now. I feel he's going to be with me through the whole... This is the gentleman that started up the healing weekend coming in spiritually for you. Just absolutely amazing. You are being asked to use your past as a source of strength in the present. Cranes tend to appear in the lives of people who will be well advised to keep a degree of secrecy. So protect your family and maintain balance. Above all else, long-lived cranes choose their battles carefully, sounds like you, and not for quiet wisdom, privacy over aggression. So there we go, my lovely. Amazing. So hope that's working for you. Am I wasting my time texting Elaine Simpson? What does that mean, honey, my love? Am I wasting my time texting him? Well, I've been drawn to you, so let's just see where we're going. No, you're not wasting your time. First thing I need to say, coming into you, working spiritually. Newbie, hello, Newbie, you're welcome. Great stuff, bless you, thank you. So just like and share for me, guys. I'm doing it from the love. Hello, big sister, how are you? All these mediums on here, it's absolutely amazing. I want to talk about that in a minute. There's another one, Nicola Miller. No, you're not wasting your time. You've got stuff that needs to be said still, please, sweetheart. I'm coming back to you, Elaine Simpson. No, you're not wasting your time. You have got things that need to be said. You have got things that need to be cleared. I feel emotions are going more one way than the other way, and this is coming from you, coming from you. I'm being shown at the other end of the phone, the connection with you. There's a little bit of anger, there's a little bit of upset, there's a little bit of hurt, there's a little bit of can't quite make my mind up, don't quite know what I'm doing. Elaine, I feel there's one or two more messages. You need to say some things, clear some things, and then I'm being told you need to hang back, sit back, and stop sending messages, etc. then. So I just want to say that to you, Elaine. So no, you're not wasting your time, my lovely. I also want to say to all the mediums on here as well, isn't it a funny time for us all? Isn't it all feeling a bit strange, a bit out of sorts, a bit weird, a bit vibrations are changing. My third eye's been killing me for a couple of days. So I know it's not the wine guy or the Prosecco. So right, where am I going next? Let's have a look. Let's just see where I'm drawn to. Hello, Janet Kelly. How are you, my loveliness? Lou. Okay, Lou Bayliss Stubbington coming into you. I love it when everybody starts chatting on here. Everybody say hello to everybody as we're all getting that real community spirit now. Right, so Lou Bayliss. Okay, honey. Right, my love. I have to put out there that I do know you, and I know you with your breathing and your issues there. But this is a new, slightly different message coming in for me to you. You are going through, again, a big wave of a healing process, darling. You will be provided for. Everything will be all right. You are going to be taken care of. But you are going through another healing process of peace, of mindfulness, of gentleness, of inner, deeper healing for you. When you come out of this, it will be better. I want all this anxiety and these emotions to rise and come up out of you, Lou. Can you understand, darling? Just let me know where you are at the moment. Not talking about what's going on in the world. I'm talking about you personally. I want everything coming up and out of you. You will be getting a job. I've just had it completely confirmed that you'll be getting a job, Lou. And it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks' time is what I'm being told. Things are going to be moving. You're going to be getting what it is that you want, my love. Your dad steps forward, sweetheart. Your dad, a very particular, well-dressed gentleman, please, if you can understand. For some reason, I don't feel like he would have worn a bow tie, but he's got like a bow tie on. I feel like there's a celebration or a birthday or something that's going on, please, my darling. And he's just quite well, smartly dressed, please, sweetheart. He just wants to send huge love to Mum, you to his wife as well. He's coming in around her at the moment, please, my darling. I feel your mum is a fortress. She's absolute strength is what he's saying. And he just wants to send an abundance of love there. I feel things, Lou, are improving for you, please, mentally as well, is what he's saying to me. He's so proud of his girls. He holds his arms around you all and brings you all together in a lovely spiritual way. I'm going to give you a card, Lou, please, my darling. Crow. Right. Magic. Wow. Associated with life's mysteries. If the crow has chosen you, she will support you in developing your power of sight, transformation, and connection with life's magic. A sign of luck, but also associated with the trickster. Let the crow make you aware of deceiving appearances. So with that, ask for things to be clear with you, Lou. You're pretty capable, more than capable of linking in yourself. And just ask for things to be made clear for you and to go with that gut feeling. Go with that gut feeling, all right? Hello, Jono Webster. How are you? Rachel Davis, liked and shared. Thank you. Anna-Marie Rimmer Reed. Me. Nicola Miller. Natalie Bowden-Hill. You're welcome, Elaine. I hope that makes sense to you, please, my love. Please me, I need a reading. Anna-Marie Rimmer Reed. I will give you a card, Nicola. Kirsten Adams, not good afternoon. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome, Lou. I am amazed at all, Lisa Barrett. Thank you. I had the weirdest readings yesterday. I had such good connections with spirit and everything else, but I don't know, it was just, hello Louise and Jono Webster, there you go. Right, I was going to Anna-Maria Rimmer Reed. Right, honey. Ooh, Oh, honey, I feel personal life's a bit all over the place at the moment. Please, my lovely. I'm feeling, oh, that card jumped out again. I'm feeling personal life's a bit unstable at the moment. I feel you're dealing with a few, I'm being told, I've got a voice that's coming in here now. It's coming in, a gentleman's voice, quite a strong, bolding gentleman's voice. Quite big chap, he's standing right up over me, his energy's really strong, and I feel he really wants you to hear him, Anna Marie. I feel that you keep going over repeated ground, my darling. And Marie, I want to say for you to stand up for yourself that little bit more. I really, really do. I want you to know that you're worth more. You're better. I want you to lift your head up, Anna Marie. I want you to stand strong. I want you to stand strong in your own grounding in yourself. Anna Marie, I don't know if you're a medium or if you work as a light worker, but this feels like a guide to me. I mean, it's a huge energy. He feels like he's got this big sword and it feels like a staith or something like this. And he's coming in and being so protective around you, my darling. And almost getting a little bit, not impatient, but a little bit like, come on now, come on now. I want you standing up for yourself. I want you speaking up for yourself. I want you connecting. And I just want your voice coming out and being loud, heard louder and louder, please, my darling. All right. I feel within your personal life, you've been a little bit submissive is what I'm being told. When you've got all this knowledge and information within you, that is absolutely phenomenal. And you need to bring it out. You need to be heard. There's a lot you can do and to help people. You're another one of these lovely, lovely angels that's helping people and doing as much as you can for people. And it's really being noticed, my darling. So I want to thank you from that, from Spirit World, if this makes sense. I am being told that you're a silent worker. You send up lots of good thoughts and wishes and good thoughts and wishes. But my darling, you've got to give some for you, my sweetheart. It's time for you to stand up for you and just simply say, do you know what? I'm not putting up this anymore. I don't know whether there's a bit of bullying that's going on around you. Hello, Polly. Hello, honey. A little bit of bullying that's going on around you. But I do feel this, my darling. It's just time to stand up for yourself. Stand in your own glory and your wonderfulness that you are, please, honey. So this is interesting. We have got 3 of the 4 mediums on here today. So there's me, Louise, and Polly. Love to you all. Hope that made sense for the reading I just gave. My brain's gone somewhere else. Anna Marie. So me, Louise, Polly, and Jonathan Brown, we are the 4 mediums, and we are going to be going around touring, and you're welcome, going around and touring and doing platform mediumship. So that's really, really exciting. We're excited about that. We are going to be having a Facebook page and website coming out soon. Don't know if you guys know that, but we are. And also, seeing as though we're stuck at home a bit at the moment, I need to buy a reading. You can buy one, Amanda, or you can buy one. You can go on to my Facebook page and contact me there. Just want to quickly say one more thing while I remember, guys. Me and Louise have done a whole heap of podcasts. They're called Psychic Sundays. And the last one we posted up was about protection and how to take care of yourselves and our thoughts and what we've learned. Then we've got one called A Bad Day in the Office, because even us psychic mediums have bad days at work, right? Our energy is not good. Sometimes we just need to take a day off. And we've got all sorts coming out. So download them, have a look, have a listen. You might learn something, and just let us know what you think. Really, we all have our own experiences. So lovely. Right. Hello, Trevor. How are you? You're on here. Amazing. Nice to see you. Right. Amanda Faye Herrick. Let's just come into you quickly, please. Immediately as I come into you, darling, I've got a lovely mother figure coming in on my right-hand side here, please, my darling. A beautiful lady, a lovely energy, very, very gentle. I feel if I look at her, I look at you. If I look at her, I look at you. It feels very, very similar, this energy with her. I feel she was quite in her lifetime, quite a largish lady. She's making me feel. I feel that coming up towards the end of her life, She'd lost her mobility. I feel she'd gone a little bit confused in her head, but she was a very, very stubborn lady. She didn't want to be moved out of her house. She didn't want to be moved at all. I want to stay here. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. She's making me aware of swollen legs coming down into her calves and her feet, please, my darling. She's making me aware. Let me just check. This isn't me as I'm talking. Let me feel her vibration. She's making me just want to slow down. She's making me feel I can't get my breath. She's making me feel I had something going on and wrong coming into my throat area, please. I feel my head is slightly bent with this lady. I've got a problem coming in with my neck and I couldn't quite get my breath. Anyway, she just comes in and just gives you an abundance of love and thanks and appreciation to you, please, my darling. I just want to pick a card for you. This lady would have loved rose and lavender, these particular beautiful pastel colours. Oh, I miss her. Beautiful pastel colours with this lady. She had quite a sweet tooth, she's telling me, but she wasn't really allowed to eat it. It wasn't good for her, she's telling me. She's showing me problems with her blood as well, so this is linked to diabetes, diabetic, please, my darling. But she was a real home bird, this lady, is what she's making me feel, honey. Oh, sheep. Innocence. How lovely. This is for you, Amanda. The sheep encourages you to call on memories of gentle situations or events where you felt innocent. How beautiful is that? That must be Mum bringing this through for you. And inspires you to bring more of this into your present life. Be more tolerant with yourself. Look at any emotional suffering you may be experiencing in your current life with compassion and take care of yourself instead of blaming others or yourself or others or how bad you feel. And that's a really poignant card, actually, because as we're all shut in at the moment, as we're all on this lockdown, it's a time when we are going to start, our soul, ourselves, we're going to start bringing up things are going to start coming up. We're not going to be able to help it. We're going to be thinking about it because we've slowed down. We've got time to address us. We've got time to reflect. We've got time to think. We've got time to become better human beings. Absolutely, we really, really have. And that's what all this reflection is also going to be about, is us bringing up everything we need to bring up and everything we need. I want to pay you for a reading. That's fine, Amanda. Just get hold of me on Facebook, my lovely lady. Send me a message. And this is all of us bringing up everything we need to bring up, and what we think we've let go of, we haven't. And we'll all come out of it feeling that bit brighter, lighter step, and just feeling really, really good. Zoe Brown, could you draw me a card, please, hon? Absolutely, I can. Thank you, amen. Back at you, Amanda. Back at you. Rianne Porter, hello, honey. How are you? Hello to everybody that's new on here. I want to give you a love card, actually, Zoe. I'm going to pick you a different card, my darling. Just feel drawn to these. Yes, Mama. Oh, right. Yes, you can, Nicola. I haven't forgotten. Right, card for you, Zoe. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Well, that is the way to deal with it at the moment, isn't it? Is to push out our love. Push out, be loving, be open, be given, be open-hearted, and be understanding and patient at the moment. Here's another card for you, Zoe. So these two going together for you, my lovely. Your jellyfish totem is reminding you that there is no need to feel vulnerable when you come from the heart. Allow others around you to see who you are. So let your inner light shine and reach out with love and affection. Trust in your heart is guidance. Right now is vital. Well, there we go, Zoe. They go together, and that is exactly what I was saying. And blow me down if that's not the card that Spirit give me to pick for you. Chris Jones, hello, new viewer. How lovely to see you here. Anything from your spirit guide? Right, Chris, let's see where we go. I've got something from my guide, my darling, but not your guide, just working from my heart and with honesty. And what I want to say to you, Chris, is I'm feeling a little bit flat. I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I'm feeling a little bit idle. I'm feeling a little bit finger tappy. I'm feeling a little bit, what should I do? I'm feeling a little bit lost. I'm feeling like, can't make my mind up. I feel, Chris, that you're a very talented young gentleman, please, my darling. I feel that you have got a lot to offer, and I really feel, Chris, that it's time for you to just go into a tunnel of your spiritualism, your beliefs, what it is that you want. Chris, do you write? Hello, John Bennett, long time no see, lovely, lovely man. Chris, do you write, my darling? I don't know if you write. I feel there's beautiful words that can come out of you. I feel you've got a beautiful way of poetry, of giving, and of helping with healing, just with your words and how you speak. If this makes sense to you, please, Chris. I just feel all of this can come out if you just dig a little bit deep, my darling. That's lovely. It's how I feel with you. There's a lot more depth to come out of you, Chris. No, I don't know. Well, I want you to. I honestly want you to think about just writing. I don't know why this is writing. What it is you want to do, where it is you want to go. I feel you could be really good with words and quite beautiful with your words, quite gentle with your words. Hi, Luxembourg. Hello, Julie. How are you? Look, John, I just want to give you a card, my gorgeous. Not John, Chris. Beg your pardon. Oh, guidance. Look at that. Wow. The owl. And we were talking about spiritualism and digging deep. That's a beautiful card for you. Oh, no, it's not. It's a hawk. Beg your pardon. Seeing a hawk means that you are on the right path in life. And your spirit animal is here to make sure you keep on this path. Use the hawk spirit animal during times where you need laser-like focus and to take a role of a leader. It may be a call to see things from a higher perspective and focus on your observation skills. That's for you. I send healing out. I'm sure you do. But Chris, there's more there for you, my darling. I want you to write words. I want you linking with your spirit, linking with your guide. And I feel that what they're saying is for you to write, whether it's just a paragraph, messages, but I really feel you can come up with some beautiful, heartfelt words. Give it a go, Chris. Honestly, that's what I want to say to you. Really, it is. So, Nicola Miller, I am coming to you for a quick card. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can hear you all saying, no, that's just you shuffling the pack. That just happened. It wasn't. It literally went flying. Creativity, Nicola Miller. Look at that. Beautiful moon. The hair. Hair represents illumination, intuition, promise and balance. Strongly feminine in energy, my darling. She will come into your life when you need to look within and figure things out, Nicola Miller. Time to calm down and take a moment. If you are struggling creatively, get your teeth in, Michelle. Hair can help the energy of flow once again. Nicola Miller, if that's not your card, I don't know what is. So, all right. So yeah, Chris, I really felt that strongly. Just put pen to paper, my darling. And just write a few words, really. So I'm sending all of my love to you. The funniest thing happened this morning. If anyone knows my partner, Richard, I got up this morning. He'd moved all the furniture and he was doing Tai Chi, right? Anybody that knows Rich will be like, wow. And he had my yoga mat set out and I did yoga this morning. How beautiful is that? How beautiful was that? So he did his Tai Chi. I did my yoga and yeah, so lovely. And also, one other thing, I don't know what everyone's doing to pass their time, but I'm very lucky to have an exercise bike here. Hello, Caroline Davis, how are you? I hope you got my message, my love. I've got an exercise bike here and I've worked out from the miles I've done, I've cycled 2 Wales and I'm halfway home. That's impressive, isn't it? Caroline Davis, my darling, what a little bit of I was definitely linked in with you yesterday, my darling, for sure. But like I said, it was a funny day for me spiritually yesterday. It really, really was. So anyway, I am going to love you all. I'll be back tomorrow, probably a similar kind of time. Sending you all the love. I'm forever sending out healing, always sending out healing in my mind if I'm sat there watching telly. I've been painting, of course you have, Rob, and what I just honestly cannot recommend you to go and have a look at Rob Bennett's Painter Decorators site for tips for children and with his boys. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. I just wanted to say, what was I going to say? I can't remember. It's gone. There we go. Time for me to finish. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Oh, sending healing. That's it. And I know lots of other mediums do one here as well, especially I know Louise does and Jono. Bye, gorgeousnesses. Lots of love to you all. Keep safe, keep happy, keep the vibration up and keep clearing, keep letting go, keep moving forward. See you all tomorrow. Bye.